Hey guys, how you doing tonight? Are you doing good? I hope you're feeling well. I'm sending you amazing vibes. Tonight I'm gonna share with you different strategy to help you in these times to reconnect with yourself and to help you, to help you to do the inner work. If you're ready to do this inner work for yourself, nobody else but you, tonight I'm gonna give you and I'm gonna share with you different things you can do to connect with yourself and to do the personal growth and to do the shadow work, the inner work. So the first thing I want to share with you is how to conduct your life, how to live your life from your heart instead of your head. So how can you do that? And the first question you could ask yourself, are you living your life from your head? Are you taking your decision always from your head? The direction you're going in your life, is it always the source of that? Is it always from your head or from your heart? So what we want to do is to conduct our life, to live our life from our heart always. In business, in our personal life, in all part of our life, we want to do this, to feel good and to be happy and to feel free and to feel light. Because when we live our life from our head, it's complicated. It takes a lot of energy to do that. I could share that with you. I've been, for years, I've been living with my head, taking decision with my head. I had two businesses, I had a coaching business and another business, and I was doing well in both fields. Taking decision from my head, but it was a lot of stress to do that. It was a lot of energy to put in when I take, I take the decision always from my head. So I share that with you today. I did that for a lot of years. And even though I was taking decision from my head, I had great success, I was doing well, but it was very stressful because there was a lot of energy put into it. So with the inner work that I did on myself, what I could do is to start living my life 100% from my heart and from my intuition. So the difference when I use my intuition and my heart in all of my businesses and all of my life, it's easier and it's clearer. The decisions are very easy to make. It's a different vibration, and the intuition is very powerful. And when we use our intuition, we make no mistake. The intuition is the connection that you have with the universe. So you have beautiful info or insight that when you you conduct your life with your heart. So that's very important to do the different things with this. So I did that. I did the journey, I did the inner work. I said, okay, I want to live now from my heart, from my intuition, 100%. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was a lot of work to do the transition, to say, okay, I'm gonna move now from taking all the decision here and conducting my life and going in my heart. But it was worth it, because now I've been doing this for 5 years and incredible things come to me. Everything comes to me easily. I don't have to work hard to get it, because the vibration of the heart is a very powerful vibration. It's not the same thing at all. So what you can do, you could start asking yourself and going to your intuition and listening to it and telling yourself, okay, is it my intuition talking to me right now? and to be conscious. Is it my head talking to me? That's the first thing you could do, is put consciousness on the inner speech and see, is it the intuition, or is it my head? So what I did to do this is I practiced myself listening to the voice of my intuition and recognize the voice. Okay, now I know. I listen to it. Now I know that this is my intuition. And the only way you could be successful on that inner work and to be conducting your life from your heart is to have the courage to take the decision from your intuition. That's the only way you're gonna do it. So you need to listen to this inner voice, this intuition, and have the courage and to say, okay, now I'm gonna take this decision with my intuition, something that you never do. You always take the decision from your head. So you need to have the courage to do that, and that's the way to do it. And you're gonna take decision from intuition. It doesn't make any sense. When you take a decision from your heart, it doesn't make sense because it's not from the head. So from your head. So that's the first thing you could do, and say, okay, I'm gonna trust the process. I'm gonna trust that. I'm gonna take this decision, and to have the courage to take this decision from my intuition, even though it doesn't make any sense to me right now. So that's what you need to do the inner work. It's gonna take some time. You need to be patient. You're not gonna do that like in 1 month. It could take you months. It could take you years to do that. Depends depends the work you do. But I could tell you, I'm feeling amazing, and I've been living my life like this for 5 years with my businesses. Every business decision is taken with my intuition, with my heart, not my head anymore. And you know what? The decision is always perfect. And the law of attraction works 100% when you conduct your life with your heart, because the vibration of the heart is very powerful. So everything you want in your life, when you're in that state, you're gonna attract anything you want, because you're at the right place. You're using the right tool. You're using your heart. So it's worth it. Take care, guys. That's all I want to say tonight. I wish you the best. I'm sending you amazing vibes.